It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's a Tuesday morning and so good to have you with us, and even better to have our musician guest artist this morning that we get to know over the next couple of minutes. Chloe Clark is in the studio. Come on. Yes, neighbours, rejoice. Chloe Clark is here. It's good to have you.
Thank you. It's always a treat.
Fantastic. Listen, I was doing some hardcore Instagram stalking
you
of
say
you
the word stalking?
right now. Yes, because I accidentally liked a picture.
It's not creepy
I
because
was just
Tuesday
scrolling
morning.
through your gram and then I accidentally tapped on a picture of 6 days ago. I'm sorry about that.
Maybe you liked it though.
But I did. But I do see that you've been on a travel adventure of sorts. You spent quite a lot of time in Japan recently.
I did, yeah.
Tell me about that. What brought that about, and what were the adventures like there?
Well, actually, I got hitched a couple months ago.
Halala!
And my husband was actually there doing training.
Yeah?
And it was a lot of training. So it was for 10 months. So I was just popping in and popping out, popping in, popping out.
All right.
And so
did you
Japan is amazing. If anyone hasn't been.
Everyone who's been there
Put on
says
the
that it
bucket,
is,
yeah.
right? And did you find some form of inspiration while you were there? Did it influence your music at all?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yes.
Do tell.
So I released a new album in August last year for Women's Month, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, so
It's called She Encountered Wonderland.
Yes, you're
Beautiful
so
title.
good. Thank you. Yeah, so I actually wrote a couple of the songs there in a little hotel room, workshopped a bunch of them, and yeah, so there's always inspiration when you're in a new place, you're with new cultures, you're seeing new things, and it's just the most beautiful, beautiful country.
It
and the
sets
people
your mind.
are.
Yeah, right?
Arigato gozaimasu.
Oh, did you
Come back bowing at everyone.
Did you bring back some of the linguistics with you? I mean, arigato
I'd love to
gozaimasu,
say
I heard
yes.
that.
I can say thank you and hello.
Okay, all right,
use
that's
Google
good enough.
Translate.
It's good manners. It's good manners. Let's also talk about your latest album that sees you transitioning. You've made a bit of transition from, if I'm right, from pop music to more jazz-styled music.
Yes.
Why that decision?
Well, it's always been slightly jazz-styled. I studied jazz at the University of KwaZulu Natal a couple of years back, and so it was always in me. And then the beginning of last year, I play with one of the greatest jazz pianists in Durban, Burton Nadu. He's wonderful. And he said to me, Chloe, we have to do a jazz album this year. So I said, okay, it's a big task, but I'm in.
Yeah, and what's that experience been like for you, being
do you know
I guess, in a different stream of music?
I've absolutely loved it. Just from the songwriting point of view and the melody writing, you can just play a lot more.
Yeah.
So you'll hear it in a moment, but there's a lot more chords, a lot more lyrical, melodic. It's lovely.
Listen, soundcheck was amazing, and
thank
I,
you.
for one, am very excited to hear you perform on our Feel Good Breakfast Show. Thanks for joining us. We really
Such
do
a pleasure.
appreciate it. One
Thank
more
you.
time, Afrika Borre Kyoche, Chloe Clark in the studio. Come